Months ago, Germany was hit by devastating floods which killed more than 100 people and destroyed thousands of homes.
At a crucial climate change summit next month, world leaders will discuss how to cope with extreme weather conditions to be better prepared for the future. Our correspondent James Cook has been speaking to flood survivors in Germany's Ahr Valley.
This place should be buzzing now. Wine is the lifeblood of the Ahr Valley, and harvest festivals would normally be in full swing. But with vines damaged and visitors absent, this community is struggling.
Wollten wir hier eigentlich eine Ahr-Vinothek eröffnen?
We were due to open this wine garden a week and a half after the flood. We spent 6 months doing the place up, cleaning it, making it beautiful. The tables and chairs were all set out ready, and then came the flood.
Und dann kam die Flut.
And climate change means a rising risk of such floods and the trauma they bring.
We don't sleep in this night. We always heard cries, and my husband helped a man in the water and save him.
Linda Kleber survived, but her restaurant was ruined. And as high as there?
This was the highest place. And it's so sad. My heart is broken. Everything is ending here with the flood.
For the winemakers too, with their ruined crop, this is a bleak autumn with a long and bitter aftertaste. On the night of the floods, the water came halfway up these vines, and this crop is no good for this year. But further on, it's even worse. Closer to the river, the vines have been completely destroyed. They'll have to replant them, and that means it'll be 4 or even 5 years before this area bears fruit again. But they've been making wine here for centuries, and they're not giving up now.
This is a Spätburgunder, so this is the typical product the Ahr is famous for.
The vineyards of the valley have come together, selling their surviving bottles to raise money for the victims.
The total damage for the wine industries is about 400 to 450 million euros estimated. We need to have better plans of how to prevent things like that, how to save people, how to save belongings, how to pre-warn them, because in the end the pre-warning failed.
Forecasters say they did predict this deluge, but
when we look at what happened in this event, we are asking ourselves how can we better prepare for such events in the future, and it's clear that we need to improve our systems. We need to be able to make more accurate forecasts.
So perhaps this disaster is a warning that even the richest nations are ill prepared for climate change. James Cook, BBC News, in Germany's Ahr Valley.
Yes, you can see more on that story, Our Planet Now, tonight, 8 p.m. on the BBC